Sit with me for a moment. Before you scroll past this, ask yourself something honest. When was the last time you looked at your own life without comparing it to someone else's? Not their house, not their body, not their job, their partner, their followers, their peace, just yours. If you're struggling to remember, stay with me. This is for you. Stop watching everyone else's race amongst truth about focusing on yourself. The monastery garden. When I was a young monk, we were each given a small patch of earth to grow vegetables. Mine was slow, the soil was hard, the shade too heavy, and week after week my little garden lagged behind everyone else's. Every morning I walked past a fellow monk's garden, full, green, thriving, and something in me shrank a little each time. I started watering my vegetables less and watching his more. One evening my teacher found me standing at the edge of his garden instead of mine. He didn't scold me, he simply said, "You cannot grow what you are not tending, and you are tending the wrong soil." That sentence has stayed with me for 30 years, because here is the truth. Every hour you spend measuring your harvest against someone else's is an hour your own soil goes unwatered. The core teaching. We live in a world that has made comparison feel like information, as if watching someone else's life tells us something true about our own. It doesn't. Their timeline is not your timeline. Their season is not your season. A tree that blooms in March is not behind a tree that blooms in September. They are simply not the same tree. And yet, how much of our suffering comes not from what we lack, but from where we're looking? The mind that is always turned outward, toward others' success, others' beauty, others' ease, never has the stillness to notice its own growth. You cannot hear your own breath while you're straining to hear someone else's. Self-focus is not selfishness. Let me say that again, because the world has confused these two for far too long. To turn inward, to tend your own thoughts, your own healing, your own pace, is not vanity. It is responsibility. You are given exactly one life to cultivate, not two, not your neighbor's and yours. 1. The practice. So let me offer you something simple, a practice I still use myself. Each time you notice your attention drifting towards someone else's life, their success, their body, their happiness, gently bring one hand to your chest, just this, a small, quiet gesture. And ask yourself one question. What does my own garden need from me right now? Not theirs, yours. Maybe it's rest, maybe it's honesty, maybe it's simply returning to the work in front of you without needing anyone to witness it. This is not about ignoring the world or growing cold to others' joy. Celebrate them, truly. But let their bloom remind you that yours is coming too, in its own season, not theirs. Before I let you go, I want you to remember this. You were not sent here to finish first. You were sent here to become fully, quietly yourself, in the time given to you, at the pace given to you. The mind that keeps looking sideways will always feel like it's falling behind. But the mind that learns to look inward, that one finds peace, because it finally stops racing a course no one else is even running. Water your own soil today. That is enough.